was incorporated in 1995, so we've been here going on 26 years. And we have been providing emergency shelter for victims of domestic violence and sexual assault. We have a 24-hour hotline that's manned by volunteers, that's answered 24/7, 365 days a year by trained volunteers. We provide advocacy, which means if a client needs a ride to the hospital or to search for a job or search for an apartment or child care, we provide assistance with all of that.
We have decided to focus on prevention education in order to reach the children as they're just beginning to think about dating, or they've started dating a little bit and still trying to learn the ins and outs of what a healthy relationship should look like. So with my experience going into the schools, I am helping them to not only recognize when the behaviors are abusive, but as well as recognize when a friend may be in an abusive relationship, or if maybe some of the things they're doing are not really healthy behaviors. And while focusing on prevention education, we are hoping to stop the cycle of violence, like maybe the children or the youth are growing up in a home where their parents are not in a healthy relationship, so what they're learning at home may not be the most ideal situation for a healthy relationship. Right now, we're currently in all the 6th grade classes at Bowman and Harris, and we also go into the freshman class at Mitchell High School. I do have students occasionally bring me to the side after class and ask me, you know, my boyfriend is doing this to me and I didn't realize that it was abusive, but now that you've mentioned it, it kind of is. And I did have a student come to me, and she was actually an example of, in home life, she was witnessing some of the signs that we were also talking about in the classes. And she had recently become involved with a guy that was a few grades older than her, and she was seeing some of the red flags that we had talked about. So after meeting with her several times after class, and you know, I never told her to end the relationship. I just explained to her that sometimes relationships are going to have things in them that maybe are not the right way to behave, and that you can't really change someone. She did decide that the relationship was going down the wrong path, and he was trying to control her, and she was losing her friends. He was telling her what to wear or where she could or could not go. And through the class, she learned that there are better options for a relationship.
It's important for Safeplace to be a part of the Chamber of Commerce, because the Chamber, although I guess the focus is on economics and businesses, and we're not a for-profit business, but we certainly serve our community, and we consider Safeplace as an important part of the community, and that we provide, of course, shelter and advocacy for victims. We certainly want people in the community to know that we're here and what we do, so we can help those in need. The community can get involved with Safeplace in so many different ways. I don't know if we've mentioned this, but we also have 2 thrift stores under our umbrella of services. And our big thrift store in Grassy Creek provides clothing and furniture and household goods for ladies who are leaving shelter and starting out on their own. So community members can donate to our stores. We take, gently used clothing, furniture, household items, books, just about anything that you have in your homes that you don't want anymore, we can certainly use.